window already reaches the mark of $5.8 billion. Real is the club that spends the most, even still closed in most of the world's largest players' consumer markets. The cast assembly window to 2024/25 has already reached a mark of €1 billion or $5.8 million, according to Transfermarkt, a site that specializes in the coverage of the ball market. This is the total money exchanged in world football with economic rights purchases and valid players' loans for next season. The value includes businesses that have just been closed and also payment of contractual obligations for definitive transactions provided for loan agreements that have been done a long time ago, in some cases until more than a year, such as Endrick's trip to Real Madrid, agreed still in 2022. Real to stay at the top, winner of the latest European Champions League. Real is the club that leads the expenses in reinforcements for next season. The Spanish team has so far spent €47.5 million or $275.8 million, precisely the amount invested in hiring the young center forward of Palmeiras. The other reinforcement already secured by the Merengues, Kylian Mbappe, will leave Paris Saint-Germain at the end of the contract and, therefore, is treated as a free hiring, even if the Spanish will shell out a beautiful money in awards for the French striker and his staff. To date, the most close to the Madrid investment in this window is Bayern Munich, which has taken €39.4 million or $228.8 million from its coffers in an attempt to regain the hegemony of lost German football in last season for Bayer Leverkusen. Transfer window for now. The transfer window is still closed in 4 of Europe's 5 main leagues: Germany, Spain, Italy, and France, which will only open the market on July 1st. The exception is England, where it is already allowed to hire since last Friday. In all these countries, the business period runs until September 2. In Brazil, clubs will be able to enroll athletes again and thus reinforce their casts for the second half of the season from July 10. The national window will come to an end with that of the European elite in 2023, driven by the heavy investment made by Saudi Arabia. The global middle year old market moved €8.8 billion or $15.1 billion, broke the largest record football history. The clubs that spent the most in the 2024/25 window: 1. Real Madrid, ESP €14.5 million, 2. Bayer Munich, €39.4 million, 3. Bayer Leverkusen, €33 million, Brentford Ing, €33 million, 5. Newcastle Ing, €32.5 million, 6. Inter Milan, €29 million, Bournemouth Inc. €3.4 million, 8. Southampton Inc. €3 million, West Ham Inc. €3 million, 10. Atalanta €22 million, the most expensive reinforcements: 1. Endrick, BRA, Real Madrid, €4.5 million, Igor Vado, BRA, Brentford, €33 million, 3. Lewis Halling, Newcastle, €32.5 million, for David Fratesi Italy, Inter Milan, €29 million, 5. Lucinas Turcal, Bournemouth, €3.4 million, 6. Hiroki Ida, JAP, and Munich, €3 million, Lewis Gillenberger, West Hampton, €3 million, Taylor Hobelis Ing, Southampton, €3 million, 9. Charles Kettler Bell, Atalanta, €22 million, 10. Made Safano, RUS, Paris Saint-Germain, €1 million, total €1 billion, the most expensive Brazilians of the window: 1. Endrick A, Real Madrid, €47.5 million, Igor Vado A, Brentford, €3 million, 3. Lewis Gillum